Wow, that was horrendous. Mets lose 12-2 to the Philadelphia Phillies, and if the Braves won today, I would be livid right now. I would be very livid. I'm still pissed, like, don't get me wrong, but I'd be on that times a billion if that was to happen, if the Braves won. Before we jump into everything, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new, especially if you're Mets fans, and turn on your notifications so you know when I upload or go live on the channel. I don't know what to chalk this one up to. I really don't. Do I chalk it up to it happens? Do I chalk it up to I'm officially worried about the bullpen? Or at least parts of the bullpen? What do I chalk this up to? I don't know. Because when the best guy to pitch for the Mets today, outside of Alex Young maybe, was Eddie Alvarez. Yikes. Yikes is all I could say. Carlos Mendoza waved the white flag in this game. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We're not even going to recap this game in full. You guys know what happened in the first inning. They got 2 runs, really had an opportunity to get more and pounce on the Phillies early, especially when you get a home run from Iglesias to lead off. You get 2 guys on. They advance on a wild pitch. There's your opportunity to blow the game open. And you have Pete Alonso, who I hyped up so much in the last podcast episode. He sucked tonight. He sucked. And then Nimmo had that ground out. At least they got a run, I guess. But then you just let them respond right away in the top of the second inning. Because Pete Alonso, heaven forbid, he's able to catch a fly ball. Then we fast forward to the third inning. Iglesias made an unbelievable play. Or Iglesias Vientos made an unbelievable play jumping in the air. But that didn't matter because 3 consecutive hits and tied the ball game up. Bohm got tagged out at home though. We fast forward to the 4th inning. And this is where shit hits the fan, doesn't it? 3 consecutive hits after the leadoff batter gets out. Johan Rojas gets a double to make it 4-2, steals a bag. Schwarber pops out, and then Carlos Mendoza elects to go to the bullpen and bring in Adam Ottavino. David Peterson sucked tonight. I would have rolled the dice with him to get one more batter out. And if you're not going to, why is Jose Budo not in that spot there? Because Adam Ottavino sucks. Sucks. He's been staying here well past his welcome. And I have no clue how on September 20th he's on this roster. 0 clue. But all I could do is hope to the heavens that he is DFA'd by the time I wake up tomorrow morning and I see that literally anyone from Syracuse is called up. Because I cannot take it anymore. He didn't record an out. The out he got was a strikeout because of a pitch clock violation. After he allowed multiple runs, that home run to Alec Bohm, terrible. Adam Ottavino needs to go. There's no way around it. And that was Mendoza waving the white flag there. Heck, I would have rather seen Brazoban in that spot. With the way Brazoban at least has been pitching lately. You go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Fast forward there. After 2 groundouts, you get the bases loaded. And Pete Alonso strikes out on 3 pitches. Earn your bag, King. That's inexcusable, indefensible, whatever word you want to use. Terrible. Terrible at bat by Pete Alonso, and that could have changed the tides of the game. For some reason, Brazoban's still in the game because I guess Mendy really waved the white flag here, allows another run. Then you have Alex Young come in, a run scores there. And fast forward to the 7th inning. And the Phillies didn't get a run here, but it is the principle of this play that bothered me to no end and made my blood boil. So Johan Rojas gets a triple, which should not have been the case because Pete Alonso yet again fails to catch what could have been a caught fly ball. But it's fine. Or no, sorry, that wasn't the fly ball. I was thinking of something else. Sorry. I was thinking of a different play where he failed to catch a fly ball earlier, but sorry, there was a ground ball Pete Alonso probably could have grabbed, is what I meant to say. Ground ball he could have grabbed. And then it goes into the outfield a bit. Starling Marte comes to play the ball. And here he is just, I don't know, just holding the ball in the outfield, messing around, just jogging his way with it, reading the field, deciding, do I want to throw it to anyone? Do I not? Throw the fucking ball. Lazy play. Would have pulled him out of the game right then and there if I'm Mendoza. I don't care if you're down by 8 runs. Sit your fucking ass down. Because I do not want, that should not be a precedent set here when you're in a pennant race. I hate to sound like the get off my lawn type and the whatever word you want to use for that, but sit your ass down because you should not be in the game at that point. Don't care if you're down by 20 runs. Don't care if you're down by 50 runs. Lazy. Inexcusable. Take a seat. Again, it does not matter that no runs scored. It doesn't matter anything else. It's just the principle of the play that you're setting a terrible example. And that you are playing the game the wrong way. And again, I really hate to be that guy. I really do. To sound like a Karen, but come on, dude. The 8th inning, Danny Young, I mean, he's not looked great lately. He allowed a 2-run home run to Real Muto. And there's really not much else to discuss other than Eddie Alvarez looked good in the 9th inning on the mound. So unfortunately, he's not going to be in the bullpen. What a joke. What a complete and utter joke. JD Martinez, he needs to sit. Again, I'm not going to go full overblown as I already have screamed here. I'm not going to go too berserk here tonight on the game itself because in the grand scheme of things, they didn't lose ground, they didn't gain ground, so it's really not that big of a deal. Although it would have been really nice to gain an extra game, especially as you head into Atlanta soon. But JD Martinez is what I will complain about because it is a constant at this point. Oh, for his last 31. When have we seen enough here to know that he should not be playing? Get Tyrone Taylor in the lineup. Make Marte DH or Winker DH and roll with that. I don't want to see Martinez in the lineup tomorrow. I don't. He has been complete and utterly embarrassing lately. And he looks cooked. The only other guy I'll be mad at today, I mean, outside of OTTAVINO, who deserves a lot of the blame, is David Peterson. 2 very important starts from him. And he shits the bed. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And to think this guy we were ready to pencil him in for the postseason. I don't know. I mean, he had a good start against Philly last time, but I'm talking about that start in Toronto and then the start here against Philly. 2 starts where he came up minuscule down the stretch here. Terrible. The amount of contact he allowed. And then Adam Ottavino, though, do I need to say more? I really don't have any positives for you tonight, though. I mean, Jose Iglesias has been playing well. And that continued. We want to, reach here as much as humanly possible for quite literally anything. But all I could say is went into the series wanting a split. I wanted 3 out of 4. And I guess I would accept the split. But You got to bounce back. Sean Manaea's got to dominate tomorrow. And then you got on Sunday. I don't know if they announced. Oh yeah, McGill is starting Sunday against Zach Wheeler. Yikes. All right. You better win tomorrow. You better win tomorrow. And I better not see lazy plays like I did from Marte tonight in tomorrow's game. That is gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.